full-back position, but other than that, it's Kutumela and Hlongwane who continues to
thick and fast.
It looks like a 4, and this is how they've been playing at the back, but it's a 3. This
first set piece of the match goes the way of the home side. We're only 2.5 minutes in to the 90 here. Curling away from the keeper, who loses the ball, and an opportunity not really well struck by Nsangase. You'll remember him from the Bidvest Spitz and Supersport United days. He's a very attacking player, and he's very clever on the ball as well. He's scored in the MTN 8, scored in the Nedbank Cup. No Telkom knockout this season because of the restriction in play. And Zapiso Mlungwana was uprooted there a little bit, but he didn't look that confident coming out from his line, to be honest.
And still a bit of space behind the defensive line because he comes a little bit late. He doesn't stay on top. That's why he catches them most of the time.
Michael Borgametti through the middle. Good save by Engelhardt. The offside flag was up anyway. That's exactly what you spoke about earlier on. Are we going to see something here from Ryan Ray, the former Highlands Park long throw expert? Goes in past Pumlani and Nsangase, who goes down under a challenge. Shot, well, the space was provided, and the needle was threaded, and Klolani.
And that's exactly what happened. Klolani perfectly positioned. You know, that's a brilliant take with his left foot, and it's hard on the half volley. Boy, oh boy, that is just unbelievable. The power and the target. Boom.
Whew. There might have been a tiny little deflection off the chest of one of the Lamontville Golden Arrows defenders, but it doesn't matter anyway because Klolani. It's interesting, you know, when you have a look at the Maritzburg United bench as well. Experience of Nazir Ali there, Kwanda and Gonyama as defenders, as we pause that thought for a moment, because here comes the Nukukli and Charlie, away by Stevic. Shot was completely miscued. An opportunity to burst forward again for the home side. Nice work done there.
Players with the experience that Dylan does have, that can spring attacks that are very productive in a split of a second.
There are other matches taking place today, but coming into the midweek clashes, Maritzburg United with a win today could go as high as 10th position. Kutumela in space. Nicely shepherded down by Matomi Matiani, the captain, and again it's captain against captain. And that's a good piece of defending because he didn't panic, he kept his eyes on the ball.
If you had competitive distances covered during the 90 minutes of his play, he's always ahead. But sometimes he overdoes it, whereby he finds himself out of position because he likes to run with the ball.
Stevic to Klaasen, back to Stevic. Stevic on the turn. Oh, my word, how close that was to be fed through to Tabiso Kutumela. Such a fortuitous touch by the Golden Arrows.
CBC is another. I mean, the list goes on. That's just plenty. I'm just referring to the central defensive two of Golden Arrows.
Fine Lunga looking to push forward here, and Stevic will concede the corner. In Germany, Marcel Engelhardt. Well, he'll stay on his line as the ball's poached away from the danger zone. Only out here towards Tabanizuke. This time the punch from Engelhardt. Makubela. Spotting the keeper of his line. It's a very clever ball in there because Matiani had stayed forward. Now down the other end, that's such an important intervention from Makubela in front of Kutumela. And the match is so open that anything can happen at any time. Space in the middle of the penalty area again, and Taylor Klaasen running on. Unfortunately not able to pick up. Space for a header, side netting from Klongwani. It's amazing, I'm not sure what was said there, but a couple of players in the book maybe, and the referees, so why wasn't the yellow card to Gazi earlier on then? Maybe it was the nature of what was said.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
And he doesn't understand why he got a yellow card in the first place. Yellow card to Nsangase, yellow card to Ernst Middendorp, who known for what he believes is fair play, but yeah, he's lost the plot a little bit here, Mr. Middendorp. But they can't afford to do those. Let that keep onto the field of play and for them to lose the match, because at the moment Maritzburg United still lead by a goal to nil. I think that's the most important thing, William.
Yes, and between him and Manda, Nigazi has had very close encounters, which I think
Charlie looking for Lunga, still keeps the ball in play, he's offside though. And it was a good little save there from Teboko Klolani off the line. The offside flag has gone up anyway. It's a lovely play down that flank at the end of the first half, and Maritzburg leading by that Klolani goal. Lovely launch, and the keeper spells it. Opportunity for Kutumela. But Mlungwana manages to recover with help from Sibisi. And that could have bounced anyway. Tudube's in the starting lineup, but Tokazizi at right back, and Lungelo on the right wing. But here's Knox Motizwa. Oh, it's such a lovely ball. Kumede. Divine Lunga. I don't think Lunga had the final shot. There was another player from Arrows.
Suddenly, I think Divine Lunga is beginning to find his range as a wing-back here. Arriving into those...
Good calm and collected by Tabani Zuke. Stevic and Ryan Ray almost getting in each other's way. Michael Boykomedi's got space. And he had time as well.
It's not the type of shot to beat the goalkeeper. A little bit short. So he had to scramble across, backpedal to try and get to the ball.
Ball forward by Matomi Matiani, and Klolani's through the middle. Don't forget he's already got one today. It's Stevic. It's a nice recovery from Divine Lunga, who's proving to be quite a handful for Maritzburg United today. And as you said, he's starting to find his mojo in the attacking side of the park. Clayton Daniels had committed himself, and Divine Lunga, I beg your pardon, Divine Lunga offside.
He's really coming into the picture powerfully. Oh, marginal. And if this one stays onside, that's a great opportunity for Arrows to...
Ryan Ray caught out of position, and suddenly a chance here for Michael Boykumede. Switch play to Dube. It's the Tokazizi version of Dube. Strong challenge away by Paris Hachi. Back it comes to Dube. They're throwing their body on the line here, and it will be a goal kick, which will be a great relief for Ernst Middendorf. And that looked like Klongwani who headed it clear. Mlungwana. Clayton Daniels. Oh, that's not the greatest of headers from Clayton Daniels. 3 against 2 at the back here, and a good opportunity for Pule Mordi. And Engelhardt has to tidy up a very, very messy situation in front of goal.
A little bit just to size the situation, make sure that they've got everything under control.
Oh, delightful ball, stabbed through here by Travis Graham, but they can't make the most of it. The captain, Kutumela, wow, 11 goals to his credit. Mlungwana, who has started the second half, is going to be a bit more confident. Klongwani now with Kutumela, tries to thread the iron needle. Oh, that's so close to the edge of the penalty area. Just outside. Kutumela will have stars in his eyes.
He's so mobile, it's unbelievable. He doesn't have the type of body that you think he could squeeze with such speed in and around the defense, but every now and then when he opens it up, he's looked very good.
Pick up from Nduduzo Sabia. Sabia looking to drive the agenda here, and there's a little bit of space on that right-hand side, and finally good cover arriving back inside the penalty area. Is that Travis Graham again? No, it's Hachi. You want to time things properly, that's the way to do it, I suppose. They've got Sinkim Nisi on board, who really knows how to promote teams, because he's done that with Highlands Park. Opportunity for Paris Hachi. This is Kutumela, now Klongwani. Oh, it's a lovely ball through, and a second goal! Kutumela has 12, Maritzburg United have 2. They might have 3 points as well.
Passing game for once.
In the stakes to challenge for the top goal scorer of the season. Take us through this one, William.
That's Hachi who comes with the move. Great run to start with. Cuts into the inside. Knocks it to Kutumela, who runs. Look at this. This for me, it's very poor defensive work. I mean, if the player makes the pass and then he receives the return pass, it means the defender has failed to mark one player in the process. One pass opens up 2-3 defenders at once. almost like a goal that Arrows consider against Amazulu.
But it's time for a goal to be pulled back, and immediately there is. Is that Sabia who's dropped it in? I think it might be. Arrows immediately after Maritzburg United go in front 2-0. Come back, and immediately from the restart, it's Arrows who pull a goal back.
He hasn't really been able to make the impact. Look, he uses his weight. It's Sabisu came from deep, I think it is.
A chance for Engelhardt. Yeah, without a doubt. Away by Daylon Clarkson, and the Marvel Gunner is looking for a free kick. Nothing forthcoming from the referee. Kuchimena with a lovely turn. Opportunity! The goals are coming thick and fast. Can they hang on this time? Klonkwani with Trichy's third of the season. It's the third for Maritzburg United as well today.
Now, look at this. Look at how Kutumila receives. Nice best touch. And the ready waiting someone on the side. Wow, that is a beauty.
Stunning stuff, and a great finish from the 20-year-old Klongwani. Once again, Maritzburg United have a 2-goal cushion. Look at the celebration from Bongo Kukle and Mosiamedi. Interesting. Oh, Lunga gets taken down. Oh, retaliation from Lunga. And the referee has decisions to make because Travis Graham's taken on for the team.
Now, it depends on what do they see first. This one is a bit clear. Now. Quickly, there was retaliation from Divine Lunga. Left-hand side, and you can hear the call from the substitutes. Divine. Makupela on the turn. Didn't quite bounce for the midfielder. We are going to have a change now for Lamont. Lacking behind the goalkeeper. I'm sure he was licking his lips.
Oh, how's that little touch from Judas Motsiamedi? Sneaks in behind Sibisi. Lovely recovery in defence by Divine Lunga, and they needed to. Lunga chatting to his defenders. Chipper and Leopards are playing against each other in the Eastern Cape today. Another corner. Oh, so close off the line from Klongwani, and the keeper again looks at sea. Does Murungwana, and he gets away with it one more time. How many times is he going to escape from that sort of situation? Well, it's a bit enthusiastic, I think.
He's a ball winner, but every now and then he can play as well.
The Montville Golden Arrows have the skill, they have the capabilities, they have the personnel to still get themselves back into this encounter. They're trailed by 2. Lunga, who's got the second ball? Well, there needs an acceleration from Mosiamedi. Lovely turn from Lunga. But the delivery is a little bit lacking. Away by Paris Hatchie. Lunga is persistent though. That's a beautiful drive across the area. Space and time for the shot. Oh, there was a deflection. Hatchie throwing his body, his mind, everything on the line there. All the way from Algeria. 15 minutes away from the final whistle. Plus a bit of stoppage time. Played short here. Modi, Engelhardt. Fabulous.
Excellent goal kicking.
Wonderful. Love the flow of the play, and it's settled down into a good football match at the moment, William. Yes, Arrows are chasing the game, and Maritzburg United aren't giving anything away. Another chance for Willem Senium Dwantwe. Handball. No, says the referee. Oh, he does. Does he point to the spot? I think he has.
It's the official on the far side that picked it up. His flag was up immediately and he started running around the corner. Now let's see if this does get to the. Oh yes. Nazir's hand was a little bit out, eh? Yeah.
Referee wants all the players to be behaving themselves and not encroach. Zipia! Oh, it's a good save, or is it? No! Makes the initial save, it comes out of his hand, goes in the net. Oh my word, the drama continues. And Harry Kuala, but Golden Arrows have pulled one back again.
Any taker. There's no doubt about that decision to give it as a penalty, but now this. Because the ball was hit hard. Goalkeeper doesn't quite deflect it our way. Very unfortunate for Engelhardt because he decided right. Good reaction.